to this thing called story points. So how do you know when you're looking at these tasks within a project, how do you know how difficult that a particular piece of work is going to be? Well, you allocate story points. And this is a way of defining the difficulty level of a task or a story within a job. And so it allows the process of agile estimation. That's a big deal. We need to make sure that when you look at a particular task, you know exactly how weighted that task is in terms of difficulty level. So often, one particular story is assigned as a reference point of, say, value 1. Now we can say, well, story Y might be twice as long as story X, and so it would be assigned twice the story points. We've all heard of those daily stand-ups, and these are those famous 15-minute meetings that are carried out, and it's got to be done standing up because you want to get away from the kind of long, dreary meetings, committee type affairs. But Agile, of course, is all about time and moving quickly. And so one way of gathering information very quickly at the start of a day is by having a stand-up. And here is where you can get a quick catch-up from each member and make sure you understand what they're doing, what they're about to do, and where they're heading in terms of their assigned tasks. It's kind of controlled, but fast, and moves things on very, very quickly. So that was user story points, user stories, and now we come over to this thing called the Scrum Board. So these are the famous boards that you've seen on pictures. If you ever do a search for Agile or Scrum, these are often the boards that will come up, and they're an array of index cards or post-it notes. They're to-do lists, essentially. And so your team members will go to one of these boards, pick out one of the tasks, and get cracking on there. And so these are called, essentially, mapped Scrum boards.